little bit of a step back, we looked and said, there's a couple of pillars to make this successful into the future. One, it has to be able to interact with your CRM. We're not trying to be, you know, our lane is not being your CRM provider. We're not trying to take that away. So interacting with your CRM so that you're doing all of those things and dealing with your members like you do today. But then just layering on, now I can actually do the virtual piece for folks at home. Secondly, I need to be able to deliver content, and either my own content or even be able to expand content and then potentially create additional revenue streams that way. Thirdly, how am I going to do social interaction? And that social interaction may be in the class, right? A lot of people are obviously doing on demand, and everybody has to have an on-demand option at some point, but being able to do scheduling classes so that we're all going in and we're taking the classes together, even though we're at home, getting that interaction. How do we then keep layering on additional social interaction over the course of time and getting people to come back, right? And getting them to interact with their favorite instructors. And then the last pillar there is the connectivity. So I'm at home. I'm also, and I know Jim will talk a little bit about this, I want to be able to get either a Stages bike or some other piece of equipment at home that I can connect into the StagesStudio Now app. And a key piece of that is we've taken a line in the sand, and this is part of the overall Stages philosophy. It's about your brand. I mean, we'd obviously love you on our equipment as much as possible, but we will let you connect anything, right? The most important thing is that our commercial customers provide as many opportunities to get their members into the Studio Now app as possible. So that may be connecting a third-party bike or a third-party, ultimately, whatever, right? So that's, I think, important in this. So that's at least kind of a little bit of background.